more thrills and more excitement to you. That is where the game stands, and it's Pakistan that are bossing this so far. 313 for 5 on a pitch that promised to have a lot more bite for the spinners, but I thought Pakistan played exceptionally well through Imam, Shan and Rizwan and Salman. Rabada was used in various spells, 1 for 43. The spinners bowled quite long spells, and in the end, well, they got results, but not enough really to tease and test Pakistan.
But as you say, Romies, it has to be through the process. Hitting good areas, not giving anything for away. You can't just come out here and feel desperate and expect it to happen. You have to try and build the pressure slowly and see if that can pay off.
Grassless. The cracks seem to have opened up just a little. That's well connected. And 4. Salman Ali Agha gets cracking with a sweep shot.
But it lands safely, a couple of bounces and away. Once again, it's the sweep shot, getting far down, big stride, and then dragging it across.
Big shot, big heave. There's a fielder there, and he misses it absolutely effortlessly. What a great hit that is. He's a brave heart.
This is a wonderful shot. Positioned back, he decides, and we're still going to get positive. He gets onto the offside, but realizes that the ball is given a little bit of width and he can go up and over with no risk.
Yeah, the ball spinning like a top from off to leg for 4 leg byes probably. Yeah, Yorker put away for 4. Couple of bounces and then a flick to the fence. 150 partnership is raised. Pakistan looking good in the first half an hour. They've got runs at a good pace.
Chances his arm man goes big towards leg side. Agha again middles one and sends it out of the ground. Takes the off spinner on and belts him over deep mid wicket.
Well, this will be a good contest. Another boundary for Salman Ali Agha, sweeping that one to the boundary behind square. A good partnership going. 162 of 240 deliveries.
Gone. One turns and just bounces outside off. So for once, Rizwan flirts at it. Lovely catch.
A perfect length and perfect line. Sharply landed on the seam. There you go. Enough. And what a catch. Brilliantly taken. Been in the field for a long time, this South African team. Wonderfully taken. The 3rd wicket for Muthuswamy. And Mohammad Rizwan goes for 75, 362 for 6.
Nouman Ali, his main job is left arm spin, but he's very decent with the bat. A best of 97. That has bowled him. Does it again. Muthuswamy, 2 wickets in the over. Beats the outside edge, but the ball turned enough to hit off stump.
Well, he did it yesterday, and he's doing it again for the South Africans. Little bit of extra spin. It didn't spin that much what he was expecting. Again, not really close to the pitch of the ball. Very surprised, but what a delivery to a left-hander Nouman, who's gone without scoring. South Africa back in the game. 362 for 7 now.
Sajid Khan, again, he's no bug with the bat either. He's also got a first-class 100 to his name. And the 3rd wicket. Beautiful delivery, the edge taken. 3 wickets in the over. South Africa come roaring back.
That is magnificent from the South Africans. What a bowler. What an over. All happening here at Gaddafi Stadium. What a length. Nice and full. Again, a perfect delivery and brilliantly taken in the slip cord, and captain himself making no mistake this time. And Pakistan losing 3 wickets at 362.
And suddenly the over changes the session's outlook. Shaheen Shah Afridi walks in at number 10. Now waits for it and hits it through the offside, hits it with power. Will it get onto the practice wickets? Yes, and it goes to the fence. The boundary to end the over.
There we go, there's the next wicket to go down. Shaheen Afridi is shown so much restraint, but eventually decided to try and pull the trigger, went early, and Muthusamy adjusted beautifully.
This time around, went for an expensive stroke, missed it completely. Saw him coming out of the crease a bit too early, dragged the length back, and the ball kept low. Hint of a movement off the surface as well. And that was more than enough for the left armer to pick up his 6th wicket, and that was off Shaheen Afridi.
Next man to the crease, Hassan Ali. Salman Ali goes hard, but he hasn't middled it, and he's holed out. He's never been out in the 90s before, but he is this time. Unfortunately for him, he had to try and be aggressive because he felt like he couldn't trust his partner down the other end. But the innings comes to an end, and South Africa will be mighty happy about that.
Wasn't able to pull through, and this time around managed to hit the ball straight to the fielder, which judged it quite nicely. And a comfortable catch. Unlucky Salman Ali Agha. But you have to give him 10 out of 10 for his effort. And that's the story of the Pakistani innings. Couple of batsmen getting to 93.
Yeah, some good contributions. And 378 is what they post. I think the key for this innings was the partnerships. They lost an early wicket, and then the captain, Shan Masood, and Imam ul Haq put on 161, and then that was followed up with Salman and Rizwan, another 160 partnership. But all the credit is going to go to Muthusamy, 6 for 117. I think Salman Harmer was a touch unlucky. So Brian had some wonderful moments as well. He had a couple of catches dropped off his bowling. Rabada, he charged in and tried to be as effective as possible. All did their little bit and put in a lot of effort. Session summary, 5 wickets to fall. 65 wickets were added by Pakistan this morning.
He's a wonderful player, Ed Markram, very attractive to watch. Yeah, lovely piece of timing through the offside, and the ball will win that race. Last ball before lunch. And he defends well. It's a very good session for South Africa.
It's a surface where the spinners have dominated and will dominate. So far, no wicket down South Africa.
Yeah, safely done by South Africa. 4 overs bowled, Shine 2 overs, none for 5. Nouman Ali 2 overs, none for 5. That is where the test match stands after first session of day 2. Pakistan with a very impressive 378, and South Africa in response 10 without a wicket. That's trailed by 368 runs.